Hi everyone, this is Racquel Palmese. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. Good to be back. Good to feel you all out there. Hi Melissa. Hello people who are coming on right now. So appreciate you. So welcome to my patio. It's a sultry day and it's a day where I've been thinking about love all day, thinking about all the ways we love, all the ways that we still don't know how to love. I've been thinking about what is love. And I think with all the turmoil that's going on right now in the world, so many people facing into some really serious mental and emotional misalignments, let's call it, confusions. There's a real loss of kind of faith in life itself that I've been seeing a lot. Hello everybody. And it's sad. It's almost like there's a big mirror set up before each of us. And what we're seeing reflected back is something that we're not completely happy about. It's hard, but we are asked to gaze deeply into that reflection. We're asked to see what it is that we need to heal in this life so that the reflection coming back to us is one that feels complete, that feels like who we are, that reflects our potential and the reality of our spirits and our hearts, not just the reality of our pain. So in this era, I'll call it, because it's been going on for a while and it's getting more and more intense, of extreme reflection of self and of community and of world and of everything else. We're looking at our relationships and we are often finding them tremendously lacking. If we can find one at all, if we can open to love in any way. It seems a little hard right now. And those of us who have the gift of love in our lives, do we recognize how truly gifted we are to have it in these times? So I have actually been learning a lot about love. I've been learning from you, my clients. I've been learning from my own heart, and mostly I've been learning from Spirit, who wishes to open us to a greater level and knowing of love. So are you ready? Will you join me in this exploration, in this opening to? Will you take some breaths with me? Feel yourself. And as you feel yourself, feel the world coming into you. Feel the reflection of yourself coming back to you. Just open, breathe deeply, and open the heart chakra, lift the diaphragm, put the shoulders back. Really feel yourself opening to the ineffable, to that which you can't know very well. Because love is something in its essence that is not describable. We've been trying for thousands of years. And we hit it a little bit. We get aspects of love. But what is trying to happen with us right now is to have an experience of love that is free of need. Imagine yourself able to love without getting anything back for it, without it being transactional in any way. Imagine loving just for the sake of love. Imagine being in love with love itself. Not just the emotional part that makes us feel all excited and good and yummy, but a pure love that is an energy. A love that exists as awareness. Breathe it in, you'll feel it, it's all around you. We just don't recognize it yet. We don't know how to embody it. This love has no agenda. It even has no emotional charge on it, except that it awakens the heart. Pure love is pure awareness. It asks for nothing but more love. So as you're opening, feel the presence, no matter what the state of your life is right now. Doesn't matter. Feel the awareness in you. The alignment with something so big and beautiful that wishes to reside in you, that wishes to express itself through you. Feel it and you will keep feeling it stronger. It's possible that if you have the portals open to receive it, that it even becomes an operating system of your life, the operating system of your life. Loving without need. Imagine it. Imagine the freedom of receiving such a love without expecting it, without trying to design it, without trying to make it fit into some picture of how we think we should be loved. Imagine opening our ability to know love as bigger than what our little minds tell us that we need. Imagine love as a dance, where the person leading the dance keeps going back and forth from one to the other in this seamless movement, where the movement of the two bodies is actually being moved by the essence of the love that they're sharing, that as they breathe, their bodies move together and they synchronize together because their minds aren't telling them to do it right or do it in any way that feeds their egos or their perceived needs. They are just dancing. We are just loving. As I said in my invitation today, something so profound struck me last night at my Tuesday night workshop that we call the Spirit Lab. There's a lovely young woman there. She travels quite a bit to places that have seen pain. She travels through the South. She visits sights and feels the energy of places that have been through a lot of heavy war and pain and slavery. She also visits all kinds of other places. She is sowing seeds of appreciation and love there. So when she thought about the situation in Afghanistan that's unfolding right now, and most of us don't know how to think about that. There's so many feelings about it. Yes, we need to end the war. Yes, we need to get out of there. No, we're not doing it right. What about the people? Oh my God, the children. And how can we do this? And we're angry and we're guilty and we're full of shame and everybody's got an opinion. But what happened to her was that she simply felt love for the people, for the Afghanis, for their plight, for the stories of their trying, and how women were teaching themselves to skateboard before all this, and how the stories of their spirit, their lives. This is what came to her, rather not as a bypass, not as an escape, but as an inner knowing that there is an unconditionality of love. There is an unconditional love that if we can learn to put it into the collective, if we can appreciate that which is good and aligned with spirit, that love goes out and grows the matrix of humanity. Or if we keep bringing forth the stories of our wars, of our bitterness, of our helplessness, of our guilt and shame, the ongoing human sort of, it feels like a DNA that we have that propels us into keep fighting and greed and ownership. It's all a story of our own fears. It's not in our DNA. Maybe it is, I don't know, but we weren't born for this. We were born to come out of it. We were born in love and meant to discover it. So feel this energy. You can feel it pulsing through you. How would you like to love a partner, a child, a group of friends, the world? How would you like to open your heart? An open heart is a protected heart. We don't become doormats with an open heart. We become doormats when we're afraid and when we're lashing out. Then we follow the wrong leaders. We elect the wrong people. We believe in the wrong stories. We become hopeless and hateful. When our hearts are open, without knowing, without agenda, when we just live in a container of love, curiosity, and appreciation, it doesn't mean we like what's going on. But we find that within that situation that needs supporting, and we put our energies there rather than into the strife and mangling that's going on. This is a paradigm shift. This is what wants to happen. This love does not insist on existing. It offers itself. This love does not seek to change us. It is we that have to find that within ourselves. I hope you're willing. I hope you open yourself to your friends, your family, your lovers, your world, your workplace. Change the lens that you look out through. Change the voice from the critical to the curious. Change your attitude from arrogance to humility. Listen carefully. Let people speak their piece before you respond, and clear the emotions that might build up in hearing them before you respond. Let it go. Maybe even ask some more questions. Before you offer an opinion, you may find your opinion really doesn't matter at this point. Just to know that you've walked for a mile in someone else's shoes is enough to receive. So my friends, let's start a new era. It's already started. Let's develop the sensitivity and open ourselves to a new way of loving, without expectation, without need, as much as possible. Mahalo, Carol. All my love to you all, always. And I will see you the Wednesday after next. Lots of love.